Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Cavs versus Thunder NBA matchup on Friday, October 27th, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. To find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. While you're there, use the discount code PICK. You'll get 15% off all of your purchases of $19 or more. Of course, we now also have the Pick Dawgz Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. These are not available on the website. The only place you can get these is by calling or texting the number that you see on the screen. These are meant for people who make big bets. I make big bets, so I love it, and I know you will as well. So call or text, talk to a live person, and find out all about it. But let's get to this one. Cavs taking on the Thunder, Friday night NBA action. Boy, these are two exciting teams to be watching, two playoff teams, two teams that I think could go a little further and be a little bit better than they were last year, maybe even a lot better than they were last year as they continue on in the process. And that is what it is in the NBA these days. It is a process. I mean, there actually is two ways of going about it. One is the process. The other way is, well, just see how many of these big name free agents you could land and throw them in with your guys that you already have in their building with. We kind of see a mix of both going on, and we've seen success happen with both. I mean, last year with the Nuggets, more of like a homegrown type thing. And then, we saw in, prior years, well, sometimes that big time free agent adding, works. Like, when Anthony Davis was traded from the Pels to the Lakers, they won the title in the bubble. But anyways, back to this game. I think both these teams, what we saw in game one from both of them was pretty exciting stuff, and a lot of stuff that we saw that we're probably going to see a lot more of this season. Donovan Mitchell looking exceptional right out of the gate once again for the Cavaliers, and of course his supporting cast just gets better and better and better. And I think the Cavaliers, after last year's kind of debacle in the playoffs, maybe ready to say, well, now we know what it feels like to lose in the playoffs. Let's grind it out in the regular season and take that next step forward, and they certainly have the roster and the talent to be able to do that. For the Oklahoma City Thunder, the Thunder buddies, these are guys that, just covered like crazy for us for so long, and now all of a sudden I think they're going to become a little bit more than that as far as the grand landscape of the NBA goes. A lot of people jumped on board with us after the Thunder had gone on an amazing cover streak, and then once they, stopped covering, people jumped off them. But I think that this Thunder team really is next level from what we saw a year ago. I mean, Shea, not just a good player anymore, he's one of the best players in the NBA, top 10 type guy. And adding Chet Holmgren, well, we didn't see much of him in game one that made us believe that he was ready to, dominate the NBA, but he certainly was ready to play. And, while Wembanyama got all the ink about hitting those three-pointers, Chet hit a bunch of them himself. So I think that the Thunder certainly going to be in good shape, and it's way more than just those two guys, and you know that. I'm going to take the Thunder in this one. I think that's just where the value is and what's going to be a good game, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.